Are you the kind of person that takes the stairs even when there's an elevator available? I see this so many times in life when there are able-bodied humans that will sit and wait for an elevator to go up one flight of stairs. And by the time I went up the stairs, I'm already there and they're still waiting for the elevator. All right? This is the point I want to make. In life, we are programmed to do the easy, to do the thing that is comfortable, to do the lazy thing. One of the ways that we could describe this is entropy. Something left to itself ends in disaster, okay? We're always just trending towards chaos. And the only way to cure this is through order, discipline, dominion, and direction. You need to make the conscious decision to do something a little different with your life. Maybe it's 1 hour less of video games. Maybe it's selling your video games. Maybe it's getting off social media. Maybe it's working one overtime shift at your job. Maybe it's making YouTube videos. Maybe it's starting a TikTok channel. Maybe it's spending 1 hour a day or 30 minutes or 15 minutes a day just sitting on a chair in a meditative state. If you want to win in life, you have to reprogram yourself. Let's look at this, okay? What do successful people always say? They have this formula. There's repetitive patterns that we see when we see successful people. It's almost as if they program themselves to abide by these principles, and then they became successful by abiding by these principles. When we look at something like the military, it's often phrased as, I was one way, and the military broke me down and built me from the ground up, made me a new person, installed new software into my brain. And that is the same concept that the Bible is teaching as well. Put off the new man, put off the old man, put on the new man. You must die to be born again. It's reprogramming ourselves. It's consciously deciding to reprogram ourselves to get a different result in life. Because the masses just want to sit and watch TV. The masses want to do the bare minimum at their job. The masses just want to pay their bills and live in slavery. Because it feels easier. It's so much easier to just lay in bed. But as a result, for taking the easier route in the beginning, you have to live the harder route later, which is your life sucks, okay? And we need to just switch that. We need to do the hard thing now so we can have an easier life later. Somebody said, you are a slave no matter what you do. You're either a slave to your fleshly desires, your laziness. You are a slave to the entropy that exists in our system, or you are a slave to discipline. You make your body your bitch, and you break it into submission, and you make the decision to be disciplined. This is something that I lack significantly a lot of times. I love showing up late to work. I do it every day, did it today. And no amount of intelligence, no amount of wisdom and knowledge beats discipline, beats the ability to just sit down and get shit done and be able to make your body do things that you don't want to do. Make sure to resist the urges that you have to be lazy and engage in things that are self-destructive for you and for everybody, okay? So we can lay in bed. Oh, I'll just have coffee like I did today. This is my personal example. All right. Oh, we'll just put a Band-Aid on it with coffee. Well, somebody said to me, yo, can I just stop you? Like, are you like really tired today? Why did somebody make this comment to me? Because I stayed up late. I was not disciplined with my bedtime. I got up late, tried to put the coffee Band-Aid, and looked dead inside, okay? You can't Band-Aid discipline. You have to be the one that makes the disciplined choices, okay? That's what I want to encourage you guys with today. Please just be disciplined. You do not fall to the level of your discipline. You fall to the level of your systems. That's why the military and why organized religion is successful, because there are systems in place that force you to be successful. You voluntarily choose to be part of this, but the system is what makes you disciplined, okay? My videos are here to encourage, to educate, to inspire you, to entertain you into becoming the best version of yourself so that you can get the life that you want and stop living like waking up every day like, fuck, life sucks. You're right, it's the system. I'm never going to get ahead. I don't ever want to hear that. I want to beat the system. I want to play the game. I'm not going to blame the system. I'm not going to blame the game we're playing. These are the rules. It's like I'm playing Monopoly. You know what? Monopoly's rules suck. All right? Or I can just say, you know what? Okay, well, the way I wanted to play Monopoly isn't going to get me good results. Why don't I just learn how the game works and play to the strengths of the game? So discipline is doing the hard thing now so you can have a good thing later. I hope you guys found this encouraging. Please do one discipline habit. You do not have to change your whole fucking life. You can just do one thing and go out and do it. Have a wonderful day, guys.